were partners in business and in life, Courtney Owens and Stoney Williams. Now he is accused of hiring a hitman to kill her. Here they are in a promotional video for their used car dealership.
Right here with Courtney and I, we gonna make it happen for you.
1 year later, the car dealership near Snellville was a crime scene. Courtney Owens shot to death inside the offices. Detectives talking with Stoney Williams that afternoon and evening. That was December 9th. It wasn't long before Gwinnett County Police concluded that Stoney Williams arranged to have Courtney Owens killed. Arrest warrants say the hired gun walked into the dealership, made Owens go to her knees, then shot her in her head with a rifle and walked away. And police say Williams arranged it all because they say he was breaking up with Owens and wanted the business all to himself. But where is Williams now? Gwinnett County Police released photos of him, hoping the public can help them find him. He disappeared earlier this month after police arrested the suspected hitman Wesley Vickers. Did Vickers cooperate? Did he say Williams hired him? Just before Vickers' arrest and Williams' disappearance, Williams created a tribute page on Facebook in honor of Owens. But at Owens' funeral, no one mentioned William, her once partner in business and in life. Stoney Williams, who police say wanted her out, is on the run. Detectives asking anyone who can help them find him to call Gwinnett County Police.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, taking y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers to the other Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Georgia by way of Snellville. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Georgia, everybody in the great city of Snellville. Now, before I start the story, I want to send a special condolences out to the family of Miss Courtney Owens. I want to say very much how deeply sorry I am for you all lost, because it's very sad what happened to this young lady. Yes, and this goes to show you why I tell you all that you must align yourself with the right people in life. And I understand that sometimes we do not know because people wear masks even though it's not Halloween. But once you know somebody's not right for you, get the hell away from them as soon as possible. But anyway, now also I want to send a special thank you to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And keep up the good work and stay sending me those stories, because guess what? They will get told. Now, what took place allegedly last month is that you had a 23-year-old guy who go by the name of Wesley Vickers who went inside of a used car dealership, yes, and gunned down Miss Courtney Owens, shot this woman in the back of the head with a rifle. Now imagine if you're at your place of business or whatnot, and you just, enjoying your life, living your best life, that is, and all of a sudden somebody walk in with a mask on with a rifle, and you thinking to yourself that this just may be your day that you check up out of here. And I'm not trying to be funny or any kind of way. Just imagine the terror that Miss Courtney Owens was going through that day. And also, there's two things I want you all to take from this story. And the main two things is this right here is, look, when you want it all, you end up losing it all. As in the case of the guy who go by the name of Stoney Williams, 41 years old. Now, Stoney Williams was the co-owner of this used car lot along with Miss Courtney Owens. I don't understand why they couldn't just part ways peacefully and Stoney just gone by his business and leave this woman alone. But evidently, Stoney did not get that memo. So, also what you should take away from the story is when you want it all, you're going to end up losing it all. Now, what the police are saying, last month around December the 9th, you had Wesley Vickers who happened to walk inside of the used car dealership. And upon him walking inside this used car dealership, Miss Courtney Owens was at this place by herself. And this took place around 2:30 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. Stoney Williams, unfortunately, was not there. And that's kind of a coincidence right there also. So the story goes, Wesley Vickers made Courtney Owens get on her knees and shot her once in the back of the head with a rifle. And the police said that Stoney Williams is the guy who hired Wesley Vickers to kill Miss Courtney Owens. And that's a sad shame right there. And what's even more worse than that, before I really start the story, get deep into it, is that you had Stoney Williams, yes, old tie-faced self, made a Facebook post and basically said this to Miss Courtney Owens as if he was honoring her and paying a tribute to her. But you got to watch when people do those type of things, because the same people sit up here and have something done to you. Guess what? They'll be the same one to go to your funeral, or be the same one hugging your mom and dad or your child at your funeral when they are the reason for your death. Now, what he said is this right here. He said that she was an angel on earth, and he also wrote that she shined so bright and he was longing to see her again. I doubt very seriously if you want to see Miss Courtney Owens right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Courtney Owens may just slept the hell out of you. But anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from the story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from the story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, On the run, Snellville used car dealer accused of hiring Hitman to kill his ex-girlfriend, business partner. Yes, and for some of you all out there, because I know, you got to leave a little doubt. But at the same time, look, I'm going to tell you like this. What my mom and dad used to tell me, if you're not guilty, if you're innocent, guess what? You ain't got to run. You can walk right in the police station and they can throw whatever they want to throw at you. And guess what? The truth will set you free. The truth will stand. But guess what? When you're guilty, what you got to do? You got to cover up. You got to hide. You got to lie and all this. So for those out there saying, I'm not directly accusing Stoney Williams of killing this woman, but I will tell you all this right here. Does it look kind of suspect that he is nowhere to be found? And if you was innocent, guess what? You can stand on that. So this goes to show you why I tell you all that you must align yourself with the right person in life. But that's also the reason why I told you all, look, when you want it all, you're going to end up losing it all. Now, the simplest thing would have been just to part ways peacefully. If it's co-owner business and you all both own it together, guess what? You just split the profit. You feel me? You split the work, you split the profit. Guess what? Life goes on. But this is why I tell you all, when you want it all, you end up losing it all. And all this over a used car dealership, it wasn't like it was a damn Walmart. And even then, guess what? I'm not going to kill nobody. You feel me? Because what good would that do me to kill you for a few damn dollars when we could just make the money every day? Now, anyway, let's continue. Now, Gwinnett County Police have identified a second man wanted for a deadly shooting near a Snellville car dealership in December. And I bet you, Stoney Williams, you thought you got away with this, huh? I mean, you really thought that you was home free, but guess what, though? What's done in the dark shall come to the light. Because guess what? That woman's soul is crying out from the grave, and she wants justice. And guess what? She will get justice. So either we can do this the easy way, you turn yourself in, or guess what? We can do it the hard way, and the police or some vigilantes get you. Because that's just the way it should go. Now, anyway, police said 41-year-old Stoney Williams looking every bit. I don't care about her, nobody else. I'm only thinking about me, myself, and I. 51 in the face is wanted for malice murder, felony murder, and aggravated assault for the deadly shooting of a 34-year-old Snellville woman, Courtney Owens, only 34 years old. And it just hurts me to know that this woman leave behind a loving family, yes, people that love her and care about her, and more than that, also a 12-year-old son. Now imagine what this woman's 12-year-old son must be thinking right now. You feel me? Knowing what happened to his mom. Mom is not coming home. And I'm not trying to be mean by saying that, but I'm just trying to paint a picture. But at the same time, imagine how the child feel. Not only Stoney Williams, Wesley Vickers, or especially Stoney Williams, you did not give a damn about Courtney Owens, but you didn't care about her son, nor her mom, nor her family, or her friends. So guess what? When people do this type of stuff, I feel in my heart that they should get whatever coming to them. And guess what? They could have been easily me gunned down or even you. So for people who want to have mercy on these killers, on these thugs, shame on you. But guess what? If that was your family or even you on your knees and somebody getting ready to blow your brains out, guess what? It's not going to be funny. You're not going to be feeling sorry for them then. And I don't mean no disrespect by saying blow your brains out. I'm just trying to, put an impact statement there for you all can really feel what I'm saying. Anyway, let's continue. Now, last week, police arrested 23-year-old Wesley Vickers in connection with the murder. So I want to ask you all this right here for those with their thinking caps on today. Now, how do you think Stoney Williams' name came up, if not Wesley Vickers himself told the police what happened? And also, how do you think the police actually caught up with Wesley Vickers? Because from what I read, from what I gathered, unless somebody else has some different information, I have not found anything that stated how the police caught up with Wesley Vickers. But guess what? It's a good thing they did. And that goes to show you there is a God out there for those who believe. Now, anyway, police responded near a car dealership on December the 9th on Centerville Highway in Snellville. And for my people in the Snellville area, you know exactly where it is. Where a woman was found dead with a gunshot wound. Now, also, crime scene tape and police cars surrounded the parking lot of the Royal Court Motor Cars dealership parking lot near the intersection of Daniston Road and Centerville Highway. A sad situation. Now, imagine if you were a cop and you walking inside this business and you seeing this beautiful woman shot in the head with a rifle. Out of all things to kill somebody, but you shouldn't kill nobody anyway. But you're going to shoot the woman in the head with a rifle. You was making sure she was dead. Wasn't no coming back. And that's just a sad situation. And the only thing this woman wanted to do, from what I heard, from what people told me that know this woman, the woman go by the name of Courtney, is that she just basically wanted to just leave the relationship. I didn't hear the reason why. I never heard that Stoney was being abusive toward her, anything like that. But one thing I do know is this right here. If a person want to leave you, let them go. You feel what I'm saying? There are more fish in the sea. But evidently, Stoney wanted this business to himself. And that's the reason why the police are saying that he hired Wesley Vickers to kill Miss Courtney Owens, because he wanted the business all to himself. Now, how you going to sit up here and have your ex-girlfriend / business partner allegedly murder, and you think that you just gonna go on with your life and nothing gonna happen. But guess what? It doesn't work that way. You watch too many movies. Anyway, let's finish up. Now, the police also said no one was arrested at the crime scene. Police found vehicles about 1 month after the shooting. Now, back to what I asked you all a few minutes ago. How do you think the police caught up with Wesley Vickers a month ago? I'm going to tell you how they did it, most likely. Surveillance tape, talking to people. You know what I'm saying? When police go check one surveillance camera, guess what they do? They check all of them in a radius. You know what I'm saying? It may be that block or it may be within a 10-block radius. Sooner or later, they're going to find the exact person in the exact vehicle they got out of. Because I doubt very seriously if he walked over there with a rifle with a gun on. Chances are, most likely, is that he got in a car and drove over there and did what he was paid to do. Now, also what I've been wondering, I wonder how much, allegedly, if Stoney is involved in this, because it seems like he is, I wonder how much did Stoney actually pay Wesley Vickers to kill Miss Courtney Owens. That's the thing I want to know right there. Probably wouldn't even know but a couple $1,000s. But anyway, I will keep y'all updated as more information come out about this story. And yes, Stoney Williams will be caught very soon because for some reason, every time people make the Trey King show, guess what? Just like that woman that helped break that guy out of jail in prison, even though I think she ended up killing herself or something like that, you found out she got caught like 2 weeks later. But anyway, so hopefully they will catch him. And once again, to the family of Courtney Owens, I am so sorry for you all lost. And if there's anything that I can do for you all, please hit me up in the email and just let me know. And also to her 12-year-old son. My heart goes out to you, little man. If you ever need somebody to talk to, you know, you can hit me up also because it's very sad what happened to your mom. But anyway, guess what? Justice will be served. And this is why I tell you all is that you must align yourself with the right person in life. But also, like I told you all, is that when you want it all, you end up losing it all. And I hope the people understand that. You feel me? It don't pay to be greedy. Just have enough to eat and go on by your business. You have some people around here like pigs and hogs just gluttony. You feel me? And this is what happened when you want it all. You lose it all. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. There's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent. Please let me know in the comment section or you can email me. We can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.